Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be continuing my celebrity series. I haven't done it in a while. I do a lot of these celebrity related videos. I've already done a part 1 of this video wherein I try out celebrity recipes. I think at least 1 saal ho gaya hoga since I've done this, and there are quite a few new recipes that have surfaced, and that's exactly what I'm going to be trying out in today's video. For 24 hours, I'm going to be eating celebrity recipes. We're gonna start with breakfast because I'm starving. So let's get started with today's video. Our first celebrity is Kylie Jenner. I've already done a eating like Kylie for 24 hours in the past. I'll link that video in the description box below. But today we're gonna be trying out her French toast recipe, which I think is perfect for breakfast. It starts off very basic, like बहुत ही basic French toast recipe है, but then there's a twist to it, which is why I really wanted to try it out. So chalo, let's go make it. So for ingredients, we're gonna need some bread, cinnamon powder, brown sugar, milk, vanilla extract, whipped cream, which is optional, butter, cornflakes, and eggs. We're gonna start off by cracking the eggs. To this, we'll add a splash of milk, cinnamon powder, and thoda sa vanilla extract. Whisk everything together. Soak our bread in this paste that we've made. Let it soak up all the egg. And then we're gonna coat it with our crushed cornflakes. एक pan में butter add कर दो and then let slices of bread cook. Be patient with this step. It's gonna take some time. And towards the end, when you think it's almost cooked, add some brown sugar for it to kind of caramelize on the top. And here we have Kylie Jenner's French toast. Our breakfast is ready. Smells like a dessert. I'm gonna be honest, while making this, I snacked on the cornflakes quite a bit. मैं भूल गई थी कि cornflakes का taste इतना tasty होता है. But let's finally try this out. So before I give you my final verdict, let me start off by saying that I had a lot of expectations from this breakfast because it had the crunchy cornflakes, it had the vanilla extract, it had the brown sugar on top. Like, it sounded like a dream, but I'm very disappointed to announce that it's very blah. Like, it's like very basic, to be very honest. In spite of all of these different ingredients, I expected a lot out of this first dish of ours. So I'm gonna rate it like a 5.5 out of 10. I know that's very harsh, but I just had a lot of expectations. I was hoping for more from this breakfast of ours, but that's okay. Let's move on to our next meal of the day, which is gonna be lunch, and I'm hoping that this one is a banger. Okay, so for lunch, we are gonna be trying out Justin Bieber's favorite pasta. There's actually a video of his chef making this on YouTube, if I'm not wrong, and that's what I'm gonna be taking for reference. It's super simple. I think it's like a 3 or 4 ingredient recipe. So let's go make it. I don't think it's gonna take very long to make it. Anyway, breakfast se mera peet itna nahi bhara, so let's hope that lunch really fills me up. For this recipe, we need some spaghetti, Parmesan cheese, and some pepper. We're gonna start off by boiling our pasta. In the meanwhile, we're gonna roast our pepper to get the flavors out. To this, we're gonna add our cheese. I could not find fresh Parmesan. इसमें थोड़ा सा pasta water add कर दिया to make it a paste-like consistency, which clearly did not really work out. To this, I added my pasta, the spaghetti, and here we have Justin Bieber's Cacio e Pepe. Lunch is served, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know either I'm not very lucky in terms of the food that I'm getting today, या फिर my cooking skills are not on point today, because we tried to create the recipe and कुछ अजीब सा ही turn out हुआ है, if I'm gonna be honest. But regardless, let's try it out. I personally really like very simple recipes. एकदम homey, ये भी एकदम ही simple 3-step recipe है, 3 ingredient recipe है rather. Let's try it out. Every time I eat noodles, I always think of Mr. Bean. Has anyone watched that episode where he tries to make spaghetti in a bathtub? Comment down this bathtub emoji if you know what I'm talking about. Let's take our first bite. Okay, so I think this could definitely use some salt. It's very bland, so I'm gonna add some salt and then give you like a fair tasting. थोड़ा सा मैंने ये recipe wing किया है, मतलब थोड़ा मेरे हिसाब से मैंने बनाया. I'm not gonna lie. I have not stuck to like the instructions to the T, but that's what I do for all recipes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like a cook who like follows the recipes to the T. I like to wing it only a little bit. But let's do another taste test. So here's my verdict. I really want to like it, and it's not bad. I mean, it's a bowl full of maida cheese. What's there not to like, to be honest? But it's not like wow. It's not like a Gigi Hadid pasta. You know, in the first part of this very video, I made Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta, and it was literally one of the best recipes, celebrity recipes that I've come across, and I still make it to this day. It's been over a year. So yeah, I mean, this is very blah, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna rate it like a 6.5 because it's very bland, and I'm someone who likes bland, but this is like extreme level bland. It could also very much be that the cheese that they've used and the cheese that I've used is very different, and the cheese is basically what saves the dish. I can see that, but on the basis of everything that I had available and the recipe that they showed me, this is what I've come up with, and what I've cooked, I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. So far, our recipes have been kind of flop, but it's okay. I have a few other recipes which are very, very promising. उसमें से दो तो मैं बहुत excited हूँ. Actually, the next one I'm very, very excited about. So the next recipe is by Madhuri Dixit Nene, and it's a salad. So I thought it would be like a nice thing that we could have for our snack time. It's not a boring salad, so don't worry. It's a very interesting watermelon feta salad. I know कि watermelon और feta cheese का combination बहुत ही popular है. I might have tried it, but I don't distinctly remember eating it and really, really enjoying it. So I'm very excited to make my own. Chalo, let's go make it. We're gonna need some watermelon, feta cheese, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, mint leaves, and along with that salt, pepper, and some sugar. So I'm gonna start off by taking some balsamic vinegar. To this, I'm gonna add in some olive oil and then add in our salt, pepper, and sugar. All the measurements, I'm gonna link them in the description box below for you guys. Uske baad, I'm gonna add in the watermelon with some feta cheese, the dressing, and then finally some mint leaves for garnish and the freshness. And that's Madhuri Dixit's watermelon feta salad. Okay, this smells absolutely incredible. It's so fresh. Growing up, watermelon was my favorite fruit. Right now, it's on number 3. Actually, I like a lot of fruit. So I think on number 1, there's strawberry and cherry. On number 2, there's lychee and mango. And then on number 3, it's watermelon. Comment down below your top 3 fruits. Let's try this out finally. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of everything. Finally, we have a really, really good dish right here. It's so simple, but it's so good. Feta cheese definitely is, I feel like, kind of like an acquired taste. But I really like feta cheese. It's tangy, it's very salty. It can be a little bit sharp also, depending on which brand you buy it. But all in all, it's a very, very yummy, very simple salad. It elevates your regular just bowl of watermelon. You can add some feta cheese, some mint leaves, a little bit of dressing, and there you have a really fresh salad. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you for our next meal. Okay, so the next meal for today is gonna be dinner, and for dinner we're gonna be trying out Sara Ali Khan zucchini pasta. So ये dish से मुझे काफी expectations है, and in general मैं बहुत excited हूँ ये taste करने के लिए because the ingredients and everything about it just sounds very, very delicious, and plus it's pretty much guilt free. There's no maida in it, but all the ingredients I feel like are gonna be really tasty together. I have tried a version of this, I think in Katrina Kaif's diet wala video, but this is a little bit different. So regardless, let's go make it. We're gonna need a zucchini, cherry tomatoes, cheese, chili flakes, garlic, fresh cream, oil, tomato puree, and butter. We start off with some olive oil, and we're gonna cook our cherry tomatoes, add in some chili flakes and some oregano. Next, we're gonna cook our zucchini. So in some butter, I'm gonna cook the zucchini. I've used a potato peeler to kind of peel the zucchini. Honestly, zucchini doesn't take that long to cook. I feel like 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough. Finally, we're gonna make the sauce. So we'll start off with some butter again, add in the garlic, add lots of garlic, the tomato puree, add the cheese, chili flakes and some cream. This sauce is identical to Gigi Hadid's pasta sauce. इसमें मैं add करूँगी zucchini and then the cherry tomatoes. And here we have Sara Ali Khan's zucchini pasta. Dinner is served and this looks so promising. Smells also incredible. Let's try it out. This is also known as her keto pasta. Technically there's no like maida, no pasta in here. The zucchini is what acts like pasta, quote unquote pasta. Oh my god, dude, this is incredible. इसका जो sauce है basically identical है to Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta. So I feel like this is going to be such a good replacement for me because I eat that once a week and it's a lot of maida, to be very honest. So I feel like I can just add zucchini as a replacement. I still get the same taste. My goodness, this is so good. And again, all the ingredients of this recipe, this dish are also so easy to find. Like literally ये सब आपको Swiggy, Zepto पे मिल ही जाएगा. Incredible. There's no denying that this is the best dish of the day. I declare it already. Oh my god, please try this dish out. Rating दे देती हूँ मैं इसे. Honestly, like a 9.5 out of 10. It's so good. And lastly, we have dessert. Of course, we have dessert. हम try करने वाले हैं Taylor Swift की cookies. So they're called the chai sugar cookies, which was the main point, like which is why I really got attracted to the recipe in the first place. So I'm not a baker. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take Aditya's assistance in this because he's the one who bakes. Usually, whenever I have baked, it's been quite a disaster. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like when it comes to cooking, I can handle it, but जब baking आता है, जब measurements follow करने की बात आती है, count me out. But I'm gonna take his assistance and hopefully we're gonna cook some bomb cookies because I really want to have a really nice baking recipe. I have a lot of just like food recipes, but I don't have baking recipes that I can say that I can make this for sure. Here's hoping that I really enjoy making these chai cookies and continue to make them. Let's go make them for now. We're gonna start off with some cinnamon powder, milk, butter, vanilla extract, vegetable oil, egg, chai, baking soda, salt, castor sugar, powdered sugar and maida. We're gonna start off by whisking the butter, add in the vegetable oil, the powdered sugar, the castor sugar and egg, vanilla extract. Whisk all of that again together. By the way, मैं सारे measurements and सब कुछ step by step नीचे description में छोड़ दूंगी. Overall, it took 20 minutes to actually get the whole thing prepared, and then in the oven, I think it was left in for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. And lastly, Aditya's preparing the glaze for the cookies. So we're gonna start off with some powdered sugar, a little bit of cinnamon powder and milk, and that's basically it. So here we have Taylor Swift's chai sugar cookies. The cookies are ready. I'm not even gonna pretend like I did anything. I literally did nothing. I was just sitting there watching Aditya and Madhura make these cookies. Also, I got my period, so cookies sound really good to me. Let's try them out. थोड़ा मैदे का smell आ रहा है, but I mean, yeah. अच्छी बनी है यार. It's soft from the inside, crunchy from the outside. The ऊपर का जो glaze है वो भी बहुत अच्छा है. हमने eggnog नहीं डाला है by the way, because हमें कहीं eggnog मिला नहीं. कहाँ से मिलता है I don't know. I've never even had eggnog. But even without the eggnog, wow. So from what I've understood, it's not even that difficult to make. The ingredients are also easily available. Other than eggnog, दूसरा सब आपको आराम से मिल जाएगा. So I feel like if you're just a beginner at baking, this is a really good recipe. मैं सारे recipes by the way description box में भी छोड़ दूंगी. And guys, with that, I am going to end today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comments if you want me to make a part 3. I would love to do that. That's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.